Hey Allah, so now is the time. We have the next release of Berserk Chapter 372. And before I start off, I want to say thank you to the random Instagram person who's like, hey, I'm Jay, I'm a random YouTuber, YouTube subscriber. By the way, Berserk's releasing a chapter, so thank you, Jay. You and your 114 followers with 0 post account. I appreciate it. Anywho's, hopefully you're more real than all the weird e-thought girls that come by and are like, oh my god, David, I love you, blah, blah, blah. Just send me money and I can escape from the evil prince of my homeland and all that other crap. No, I don't fall for it, but I'm sure somebody does. Otherwise, they would not keep doing it. Anyways, so this wonderful article written here by Ashley Johnson, who, by the way, at the very end of the video, hang on, she brings up some weird recent controversy that doesn't make much sense. But anyways, she brings up that Berserk is announced to be released on next chapter is announced to be released on April 28th in Japan, mind you, with the Animal Magazine. If you don't know yet what Animal Magazine is, Young Animal Magazine, it's basically like soft core stuff for, the Japanese audience. It's fantastic. It's totally something I would read or view, you know what I mean? But it has wonderful, good-looking Japanese women in it. Good times. Anyways, so it's going to be released. It's also revealed that Studio Gaga, which is the team, as you should know, working to build Berserk now that Kentaro Miura has passed away, and his friend Koji Mori is leading said Studio Gaga, is preparing a color page for said edition of the magazine. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think we've seen colored pages of Berserk before. Maybe not colored by the artist himself, but I could be wrong on that too. So taking into account the precedents of other works like One Piece, it's very possible that spoilers will start appearing on the internet a few days before. Yeah, that's like the norm now. Okay, the whole like, oh, when the leaks are going to come out. Dude, they do that to drive up the hype, get people like me and possibly other YouTubers too, of course, to like start talking about it, stir up controversy. Why? Because you people love it. You want it. You want to know what we think, or you want to see if your biases are correct. And hopefully they are. Okay, so that's all said and done. I don't need to talk about 20 million times about all this stuff. What's interesting is this Ashley Johnson lady. I've never even heard of this website before. Who is big into herself. She's in Beverly Hills. She does yoga, and she wants to start controversy. And nobody's sharing or commenting on her article. Anyways, so she threw in this little random bit right here at the end and says, "Did you know that there was recently a controversy with Berserk?" Of course there was. Curiously, a few days ago, a message went viral on social networks in which a young woman stigmatizes Berserk as being a highly inappropriate manga for its violent, misogynist adult materials. Anyways, hundreds of fans of the work were quick to react to these statements, commenting that saying something like that is sovereign nonsense. I think we meant woke nonsense, but, we won't dive too deep into that. Since this manga perfectly deals with very sensitive subjects, it's true, trust me, I've argued with people nonstop about it, thanks to the introduction of such explicit elements. Not to mention, Kentaro Miura, doesn't do anything out of the ordinary in the dark fantasy genre either. What is your opinion? I would say that's stupid. Who cares? Okay, it's art. It does cover subjects, and even if it was literally every 3 words it says, by the way, I don't believe in the misogynist part. I think it's just a constructed crap to bash men. But that's just my evil misogynistic opinion. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Berserk is Berserk. It exists for a reason. It's well done. It's well put together. I think a lot of people try to pick and prod and pull apart onto it for its more risque and more darker elements and covering subjects as well. And it is what it is. It's Kentaro Miura's masterpiece. That's his gift to the world, so to speak. So I think Ashley Johnson here just put it there because nobody's really visiting her website, at least not that I can see. And she's trying to stir up conversation. Will I respond? Not really, because I don't want to. All right, Outlaws, let me know what you guys think. I could read you this other one here from Berserk manga from comicbook.com, but it doesn't really say much other than same thing. Japan on April 28th this month. And, you know, that means we have to wait a little bit longer until it actually comes out in all the other places that does not speak Japanese nor reads Japanese. All right, Outlaws, you all have a great one. We will see you next time.